What's up, fam? So I am here with the 60s vintera Stratocaster by Fender. This guitar, I've been having it for about a month and I wanted to speak a little bit about it. I noticed that there's a lot of people out there that are talking about this guitar from a perspective of like you should go get it or you should buy it from my link. This is just an organic video, and I'm gonna share some of the things that I like, some of the pros and cons about the guitar, and yeah, let me get started. Right, one of the first things that I love about this guitar is the way it feels. Right, this guitar has this really rustic feel to it. Like all the wood, you can feel it. It doesn't have that stickiness from like other guitars, like this one right here. This Stratocaster, like it tends to like get stuck to your skin. I play in a church setting, so that one I always have that problem, right? Like it just gets, you can see all the fingerprints, all that stuff. I didn't like that about that guitar, but this one you don't have that problem at all because it has that rustic feel to it, right? And that's something that I really like. I like the details that they put on it because it's kind of like a vintage look to it. So you can have those fade away paint in the back and on the side as well, and a little bit on the bottom. And so I love the way it feels. Like I'm so happy with that part. And also the back of the neck, you can see it has that really rustic wood feel to it. And the neck is actually a little thicker than what I'm used to because in this Telecaster right here, the guitar is thinner, right? So it took me a little bit to get used to the neck. I'm still getting used to it, honestly. But I really like the feel of it because it kind of reminds me of an acoustic guitar, not so thick, but it still has that thickness to it, right? So it's kind of like that wave of the 60s. The necks were a little thicker. I love the way it feels in the back. You don't get that stickiness neither on the back, especially when you're moving. And I love that, right? The way this part is made right here, all this stuff. I just like the rustic feel to it, honestly. So that's something that I really like. And the second thing, right? Probably the most important thing. It's the sound, right? It has a really clean sound. I have it in a Bulgara amp right now. I'm not gonna connect it to the computer so that you can get the sound. None of that. It's just straight out of the amp. And everything, it's in the middle position. I don't have anything on it. I just have a little bit of reverb. But yeah, this is how it sounds. So let me share this with you. This is a clean sound. There's nothing to it. It kind of reminds me of that like John Mayer sound on the guitar, right? I have the reverb on. I'm in the middle position. Like honestly, it has that clean sound to it. So that's something that I really liked. Now, something that I think I was looking for this worship type of sound, a little bit stronger, more brighter. You're not gonna get that from this guitar. That's something that I will tell you. This is more like a clean sound. You can work with the effects, get it to a brighter sound, even if you put it in I think this is the bridge position. It gets pretty bright, but then sometimes with like distortion and other effects, it's kind of hard to get that really bright sound. But other than that, it sounds amazing. Yo, the guitar sounds amazing. Now, what made me buy this guitar, right? I buy my stuff from Sweetwater, and I went through like 2, 3 different guitars before I landed in this one. I wanted a Stratocaster. I wanted something different. I wanted something clean, and this guitar offered that, right? So that's something that I've been really liking about this guitar, right? The things that I talked about, the way it feels, the way it sounds. It's I play in a church setting, so this works good for rhythm guitar, and when I have to do lead guitar as well, right? It has that rock sound to it. Let me try it with a little bit of distortion so you guys can check that out. A little bit of gain, so you guys can see it. I have the, you guys can hear the snare, right? So, this is the Vintera, the 60s Vintera. I just wanted you guys to check it out, see a little bit of the things that I liked about it. I noticed that the pickups are placed different. So I was actually thinking, I'm like, would I be able to get a brighter sound from this guitar if I change the pickups to something a little bit different? So if you have answers on that, just drop a comment and I'll check that out. That's something that I would like to do in the future, if that's possible, to get something a little bit brighter. So if you're looking for a guitar, right, and you have $1,000 that you want to spend on a guitar, this is a great guitar to start up. And well, $1,000 is kind of a lot for some people, right? But if you're looking to spend something on a better guitar, and you're looking to get that clean, that nice feel on the guitar, this is the way to go. I'm really liking this guitar. So if I have any change of thoughts on this guitar, I'll make another video. Let's see how I'm liking it. I'm also like messing around with my pedals, see what I can do different. But other than that, I'm loving this guitar. But that's it on this video. I wanted to do 5 minutes. It went all the way up to 8 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Check out this guitar. Go to a guitar center. Go to a Sweetwater. Go try it out. Usually Sweetwater they're always good, right? If you want a guitar, you want to try it out, they'll send it over. And you can try it out, see how you like it. If not, you can just return it. So Sweetwater is the way to go as well. I'm not getting paid for that. I should. But all right, blessings. Stay tuned for more videos.